Good morning, cybersecurity enthusiasts. You're watching a very special holiday edition of A News.
This week, we are looking into the recent Oracle zero-day attack, the DoorDash breach, the use of AI in the medical field, and the Canadian leads for sale on the dark web.
That's right, Young. We also have a very special holiday surprise at the end, so stay tuned to learn how to keep you and your business safe during the holiday season. Now, let's get into it. Oracle E-Business Suite suffered a zero-day vulnerability attack causing an alleged 30 companies to suffer. Not all the companies have confirmed this, but some of the more noteworthy names, such as Logitech and Mazda, have both confirmed minimal impact from the breach. Still, it's yet another reminder to make sure that your suppliers and your business partners are staying cyber safe, just like you are this winter.
Speaking of breaches, DoorDash experienced a breach sometime last month. The attacker managed to grab user contact information, and interestingly enough, this breach was due to the use of social engineering and not a cyber breach. A DoorDash employee falling for this scam gave access to internal systems to the attacker, highlighting the fact that training is your best protection.
Training is your best protection indeed, Young. A new study by BMJ Health and Care Informatics found that 1 in 5 general practitioners use AI to draft emails and letters. This brings up an interesting problem for Canadian doctors. This informal use of AI is unintentionally leaking personal protected information of Canadian patients. The solution? Proper training and dedicated staff tools that are regulated and routinely checked to meet your compliance needs.
Also in Canadian news, Cyber Monday did not only bring good price on a new microwave, right now on the dark web. 1.6 million Canada private leads are for sale. Experts say, based off the little information currently available, that these come from a potential leak of a CRM given the formatting and type of information available. The list contains phone numbers, names, emails, addresses, and even partial credit card numbers. Hopefully, you're stuck with the microwave this year.
And now once again, a picture of a cat, but this time with a hat. No, not that one. There we go.
And now Sunil with the States.
Thanks, gentlemen. As is no surprise to anyone, AI tools have largest increase in spending, setting the tone for the future landscape of cybersecurity. At the same time, 37% of board of directors have stated that managing AI tools risk will be focal point of the next fiscal years. As new tools pop up and old ones become outdated, 76% of employees in charge of security have stated that figuring out security solutions has become more complicated. I am personally just waiting for AI to make me a hot chocolate. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Sunil. Informative as always.
Next up, as promised, Loic with all its tips to stay safe for the holiday season.
For this special edition of A News, we decided to bring you a little surprise, and it's going to be how to identify a fresh fish. We figured with the holidays and all, that was an important topic. So fishes come in all the forms. I mean, you've got voice phishing, you've got email phishing, you have QR code phishing, you got text messages phishing. The reality is they kind of all have the same elements, and that's how you can identify them. One element of them is usually there's an ask. It will start asking for something, you need to take action, and usually they'll bring in a time frame, and the time frame is usually fast. There's going to be an hour, a day, and the last part is usually there's a dire consequence for not following. So when you put all of these together coming from the source of authority, you get a pretty classic fish. So there's a couple of examples of that. Some of the most common one on the business side is the good old classic, the birthday present, where you will get an email from an executive, a CEO, someone, they're trying to throw in a little party and they want you to go get gift cards. And if you don't go get them now, they're going to be very disappointed. And you can see the elements. Executive, you can see the dire consequence, disappointment, the ask is a card, and you've got an hour to do it. Second part, one thing you didn't notice I talked about in there was the time element, the speed. So one good thing you can always do when you're facing a situation like this is to slow down and taking time to think and usually that will help. What you don't want to do is try to go fast, because usually that's where you're going to make mistakes. So one of the key things we tell our customers, even when there's like a cybersecurity event or something like that, slow down, think, follow the process, and usually things will be good. And the last one is, it's the holidays. Hopefully you're going to be taking some time off. And what we want is to make sure someone is still doing something. So criminals don't take time off. They'll still be there. They'll still be doing things. So we want to make sure someone is watching. So it doesn't have to be you all the time. You deserve some time off. But someone from the team or a partner should be watching things while you're away, making sure things are getting patched, and be able to react should an incident happen. Thank you everyone for joining us for this special edition of A News, and happy holidays to everyone from the team at Alcid.